B. I want to check the bracket on the side of the door to make sure it's properly mounted and secure. My side mirrors, West Coast and convex mirror, have no cracks. There's no illegal stickers on the mirrors. I want to check my door, make sure the logo is on the door and it's visible. I'm going to open my door, check and make sure the seal is properly mounted and secured. The window works properly. We'll make sure there's no cracks or anything in the rubber seal around the door. The latch is working. I'm going to open up my fuel tank. I'm checking my fuel cap, make sure that I have the rubber seal and I have the 2 rubber straps on the side of my fuel tank. Make sure it's properly mounted and secure and it's not being broken. There's no debris on my steps. The steps are not damaged. They're able to maintain my weight. Coming to the back of the tractor, I'm going to start with my exhaust pipe. I want to make sure there's no black soot coming down it, which would indicate problem with my turbo. Check my shield, make sure it's properly mounted and secured. My elbow and flex pipe under the bottom, I want to make sure it's properly mounted and secured. There's no rust or leaks that could get into the cabin, which is carbon monoxide. I want to check my catwalk, make sure that it's properly mounted and secured and it can maintain my weight. There's no debris under my catwalk. On this particular tractor are the batteries. I want to check and make sure the rubber top is there, it's properly mounted and secure. My drive line is true and straight. There's no damages or cracks. I want to check and make sure that my mud flaps are present and secured. I have dual tires on my tractor. It's 5 inches at the top, 3 inches at the base. I want to make sure that they're evenly, they're not mismatched. They're a minimum of 2/32 tread depths in every major groove. I want to make sure that there's no cracks, bends, or bulges on the sidewall. And the tire specification, the air pressure is at manufacturer specification. Checking my axle seal, make sure there's no leaks. All the nuts are present. My lug nuts in my rim are tight, they're present, they're not rust or shiny indicates a sign of looseness. I want to check my metal valve stem inner, which is up here, and outer, and the valve stem cap is intact. Moving along, checking my spring, make sure that my suspension, my spring leads are intact. I have my wait a minute. Spring mount. My spring mounts are present and the bolts are secure and intact. My brake chamber is properly mounted and secured and not rusted. My air bellows are extended they're extended, and I have a shock absorber that is properly mounted and secured as extended. My leaf spring should not be more than a 1/4 inch crack. If you do, I can be placed out of service. On the back of the tractor, I have reverse light, my 4-way flashes, right turn signal, left turn signal, and my backup lights. That ends my Form B.